What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know I am not, you don't see my face. It's like, whoa, different video. I want to get this video out quickly and pretty much just get this video out to the crowd and the masses that still view this channel, because I've been very poor in my upload schedule. Barely uploading at all, actually. But I'm getting this video out for you guys because this Thursday we have a chance for the Player of the Month to get one of my favorite pitchers in the show history that I've ever used, and that is 2017 Player of the Month, James Paxton. We'll be going through him and other cards possible in this video. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new. And let's take a look at the options that we can get for this month's Flashback Player of the Month program. Alright, so we are on MLB The Show 17. Man, is this a throwback. Wow, look at this team, man. I quick sold everybody to get a bunch of packs. Look at that. Live Series Gold Jake Lamb, Live Series Gold Cody Bellinger. Alright, I'm going to get distracted by how awesome this game was. Let's take a look. Let's go to missions. I believe if we go to Player Epics, that's where these cards were. Yeah, here's April, June, July. Wait. Oh, I already did Oh, I forgot. I did Paxton. I discovered Paxton on this one. Let's go take a look at Paxton first, and then we'll find out all the other cards. Alright, so here we are on the Seattle Mariners flashbacks page, and we take a look over here at James Paxton, 2017 July Player of the Month Master, discovered by yours truly on August 3rd, 2017. And here it is. Obviously, these guys are going to be a little bit lackluster compared to their overall rating, because 2017, the rating system was much different. So, like a guy like it was 79 hits per 9, 85 K per 9, 87 stamina, like this card was a 96 overall. I mean, that's just how it worked. Here's my stats with him in 131 innings. Pitching was obviously much easier in the show 17. I believe some of these stats are CPU games as well. But he was in my rotation towards the end of the year. He was a beast. As you can see, his pitch arsenal, he's got a fastball, four-seam, cutter, curveball, changeup, sinker. And unfortunately, I can't get gameplay with him anymore because, like, to show off like what he would be in 17 with his mile-per-hour like stuff, because I quick sold him and you literally can't get him back. So yeah, that's why they made it so you can't quick sell these guys anymore. So here he is, James Paxton. Let's check out the rest. Well, I mean, if you're curious on how this guy would probably look in the new game, this figure, he had kind of a similar month in 2019 in September when he got his other Player of the Month card, and his card has 112 hits per 9, so he'd have around 100 plus hits per 9, 90 plus K per 9, and he'd have a fastball, cutter, sinker combo. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's go check out the other options though. So I found another one. Jonathan Schoop, 92 overall. We do have I think it's a breakout card. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. I'm sure someone will. Of him on the Orioles, it's a gold. But I'm not sure what they would do to this card to make him a lot better. I mean, obviously he hit 343 in the month and 74 contact. Doesn't really reflect that all too accurately. 9 homers, 81 power. I mean, Jonathan Schoop just rakes. He's always been one of those cards that's been very good. And he'd be cool to have back. I don't have any problem with him being a flashback in the upper part of the program. We also got this Chris Taylor card, which, I mean, on paper looks pretty bad. And I mean, he would probably be not that great. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see a guy like this be like one of those low diamond tier guys, like maybe one of the first 2 or 3 guys, because he hit almost 400 in the month of July in 2017. He'll have pretty high contact numbers. He could very easily be like a low diamond, especially if they may like boost his fielding a little bit, but he's just a card. We also got Tommy Pham. He's a very interesting case. He's got 93 power versus righties on this card. Excuse me, not righties, lefties on this card in this game. He has a 344 average in the month of July, 5 homers. I'm assuming 4, if not all 5 of his homers came against lefties. I mean, he's such a low overall gold. I mean, diamond considering in 20. I don't think we could see this card, but I mean, who knows? We probably could. We also got this Aaron Nola card, which it'll be very interesting to see if they do bring this card back, because we already have a face of the franchise Nola, which I mean is very, very easy to obtain. And so with this one, he had a very good month of July. I just don't know if they would do it. You know, like he could very easily be a pretty good pitcher. It's just if they would do another Nola, Diamond Nola, and I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm sure Phillies fans also wouldn't be opposed to it, because he's a sinker. But I don't know. I don't really know how likely that'd be. I believe that is it, because I'm going through the rest of these cards, and I can't really find another one. So we'll go back to the Mariners. This to show you who the big boss would be from 2017, and then we'll have to load up the Dreadful 18 to check out that stuff. But yeah, here's the Player Month boss from 2017, 96 overall, James Paxton. And again, whoever this is going to be for this one is probably going to be like a 98 or 99 overall, which, I mean, they'll be a 99 when they're prestiged. But if you already want to know, if you want to know who I think would be most likely we get to see back, I'll spoil it a little bit. I think it's going to be James Paxton. Not because I'm a Mariners fan. No. I believe Matt Carpenter, and as we'll go back to one of the games in 2019, Matt Carpenter got a signature series card, or, I mean, so he could technically get like an award card this year, or another SIG card. So I really think it's time we see a pitcher as the big guy. And if they did another Carpenter card, it'd be another infielder. So I mean, we'll never know. We won't know yet. But I could definitely see it being Matt Carpenter. But I really want it to be James Paxton. I really do. Oh man, look at this game. Look at this game. It's bringing back memories. It's not good memories. Let's get it over with. In July, of course, in 2018, we got the man himself, Matt Carpenter. Of course, 2018 as a whole, for this game was kind of bad. I mean, I mean, it's my honest opinion. I didn't really love this game, but this card was one of the bright spots in this game. He was so damn good, and of course, he's only a 91 overall in July. You're like, what? That doesn't really make sense, but that's what happened. Here is the card. He's got 73 contact versus righties, 89 versus lefties, 101 power versus righties, 93 versus lefties. He's a first baseman, and I believe most people, if they get this card, would probably put him at second. But I mean, this card is known for his god-like swing. The bad thing about this card would be if they directly just inputted this card in the show 20, would be that his contact is so low. Having 73 and 89 contact versus righties, especially 73 versus the side that you should be better against, is brutal. I just don't see him being good. But the thing is, he's going to be juiced out of his mind, because this card is going to be like a 98, 99 overall. Because the way they've been doing it has been +2 every month. So imagine what this card could be juiced out of his mind. That's why I'm not against this being the card instead of James Paxton. But that's the card for 2018. Let's check out the rest of the options. Guys, look. Oh my god. It's the guy that discovered Griffey. You guys remember that video? Throwback. Hey, speaking of, though, we are in the right place, though. We got Edwin Diaz for July, rocking the it takes so long when you first install the game again to look at the card. Give me a second. All right, here he is, Edwin Diaz. As you guys remember, at least I do, because I'm a Mariners fan, he was insane in the year of 2018. He was one of the best relievers in baseball, if not the best. Had one of the best seasons ever as a closer. He was one of the reasons that the Mariners were even decent that season, winning somehow 89 games that season. and this they gave him a card to prove so. I love the card art, obviously, because of the throwback night. I mean, to the future night. But that's besides the point. He's got a fastball, slider, changeup. I mean, it's Edwin Diaz. That's all he really has. He's gonna have those insanely high per 9, so maybe he'll be a little decent if this card gets added. I could definitely see him being one of the cards they add, because Edwin Diaz is not gonna get a card unless they give him a flashback like finest classic card, you know, because he obviously got a finest card this year as well because he was that good. If they don't, I could definitely see him giving this guy a card though. We also got this Corey Dickerson, and Corey Dickerson obviously had a very good year in 2018 with the Pirates. He had 400 in the month, 6 homers, pretty decent card. He's kind of like that Andujar card I accidentally tried to show off, where he can't hit lefties with power, but he's got everything else really. He's not that great of a fielder. This is a year before he learned how to field. He's just an okay card, but we could definitely see him because I mean it's Corey Dickerson, not a big name guy that usually gets a card. We also got this Yasmani Grandal for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Very good card. I mean, we already know that Yasmani's got a great swing. It's just his numbers against lefties aren't really there, but I mean he'll probably play okay. Because I mean it's Yasmani. He's got a great swing, one of the best catchers in the game, in VR and other stuff like that. So not a bad card. He's kind of sacrifices the hitting more. I mean the fielding more than for hitting. It's kind of like the opposite of his real life card, but live series card, because he's got better fielding now. But we could definitely see him as a guy in the program. And I believe that is it. Rounding out, that is it. July is over with. Let's go back to the Player of the Month Master from this month. It was Matt Carpenter from 2018. So if you want to see Matt Carpenter, and I forgot to mention this before, if you want to see James Paxton as the boss, let me know in the comment section down below. If you're at this point in the video and you want Matt Carpenter to be the flashback boss, let me know down below as well. Let's take a look and go to MLB The Show 19 to see what potential cards we could get from 19. Alright, so back on MLB The Show 19. This was a fun game to play. I didn't play it as much as I probably would like to. I mean, honestly, let's check that out. Let's expose myself. Let's see how many games I actually played. 41 days. Honestly, it doesn't really seem like a lot. I think I'm already at 40 plus days on the show 20. But that's besides the point. Let's check out the collection. I believe it's a lot easier to check out the ones from here. It says July. Yeah, because it has all the ones over here that we need to collect. Besides, I think there might be like a ticket counter one in here. Maybe not. There's a lot of Tops Now cards included in these. Disregard them because we won't get them as like May ones. They're Tops Now cards. They're totally different cards. But yeah, here we go. Check it out. Alex Dickerson. This is a guy I feel like could definitely get one. I mean, it's Alex Dickerson. When we're ever gonna get an Alex Dickerson diamond card ever again, I don't really know. He has that same kind of like attribute wise, kind of like Corey Dickerson. And the other card I forgot who the other one was, but Corey Dickerson. I mean, the Dickersons, like, they kind of have the same type of card. I mean, that's just kind of funny how similar they are. But I think we could definitely see Alex Dickerson as a possibility because I mean, he's an 85 overall. Could be like with the first guy we see. We could definitely not though. We got Travis d'Arnaud as well. Another guy who had a pretty good stint with the Tampa Bay Rays last year, including a 3-homer game against the Yankees. I remember watching that game. This guy destroys lefties. Righties, on the other hand, he's okay. Nothing special. It could just be like a great BR card, or it could just be like a bench bat against lefties even. I mean, 99 contact, 118 power. I mean, that's pretty good for a budget bench bat against lefties. We also got Danny Santana, and if we all know, Danny Santana, his stance is really good, so he'll rake. He destroys lefties. His PCI would be massive against lefties. Be pretty big against righties. Not as much power though, and he can play literally everywhere. I mean, he's a first baseman. He can play second, third, short, left, center, right, everywhere besides catcher. He probably won't have great defense doing so at those positions because he's already got 57. at first base. So I wouldn't really recommend doing that if he ends up being one of the cards. But you do you, you do you. We also got Patrick Corbin, which we won't see because he already has one. Tommy Kahnle is a guy we could definitely see. He's only a gold live series card. He went off in the month of July. He was very good. There's nothing really special about this card. He's got a fastball, changeup, slider. Other than the high per nines being effective against PCI size, there's really nothing good about this card. I mean, to put it blunt, nothing really good about it. We got Ramon Laureano. Ramon as a Yayo, my good friend Yayo, would love this card. And I would too, honestly. I like Ramon as a player. He destroys righties. Not so much against lefties. I mean, he's got the PCI size advantage. With that 108 contact. 66 power, though. It's a little rough, but it's okay. Ramon for his really good fielding and his cannon of an arm. 99 arm, decent speed, reaction is good, arm accuracy is good, fielding's kind of low for what Ramon is, but he'd be really cool to see in the program. We also got Seth Lugo, who I would, if he was like the same card from last year, from 19, I would love. But the fact that his motion is new and updated and is the most annoying thing to use ever, which is I avoid drafting Seth Lugo in literally everything I do, showdown, BR, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I think I literally just went off on Seth Lugo for no reason. I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, he'd be okay to have, but that motion is just so annoying. And then the final card we have as a base player month card is Mike Clevenger, he's okay. I mean, his per nines are kind of low. Not his K per nine, but his hits per nine. I mean, he's not really even really okay. He's not good. He's not that good. So that is it. Let's check out the boss. And the boss, if you remember, is Bang Bang Yuli Gurriel, who went off in the month of July, and I got to watch it painfully because I believe we played them in Houston this month. I might be wrong, but I think we were subjected to some of his rampage. I think so. I think he walked off twice against us. I might be wrong about that, but I think that might have happened. But more about the card. He's got 112 contact versus righties, 108 power versus righties. I mean, he demolishes righties. Lefties, he also demolishes, but the contact is going to hurt him a lot, only being 81. 93 vision's okay. He's a third baseman. He's got okay fielding. I mean, he's kind of got like a little bit better than Chipper fielding, but kind of like Sheffield, a little better than Sheffield fielding as well. He can also play first, second, and left field. He's not a bad card. I mean, he's got a good swing in the game. I don't mind drafting him in showdowns to like skip to the end because I'm comfortable with the swing. But I would not want him in the game at all. I mean, it's not because I don't like Yuli Gurriel. It's because I think having Matt Carpenter or James Paxton would be a much better option. So let me know what you guys think down below. Those have been all of the flashback cards potentially we could see in the show 20s July Player of the Month program on the Thursday, the 16th. Yeah, the 16th on Thursday. So let me know who you think is going to be in the program down below. Who you think the boss is going to be again. I'm telling you guys, my prediction is going to be James Paxton. He's going to be a 98 overall or 99. I mean, it'll be one of those two, and he will be disgusting. If it's not, I'll cry in my sleep, and I will enjoy the fact that it's also Matt Carpenter. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know if you enjoyed the video down below. Again, sorry it's not like a no face cam video, but I'm gonna be trying to get back to making more videos and more consistent videos here soon. I mean, I just suck with it. I'm sorry. There's nothing much I can do because I suck. I just suck at it. But I am streaming a lot, so come check me out on Twitch. Twitch.tv/hi, I'm Serenity. We're trying to push for partnership over there. I think I'm dragging this on out a little bit. I guess I am. Hope you guys are good with your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.